Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TweetTV Playcast. Now today, you're actually being graced with the shortest intro known to man, because it's late and I'm tired. But I gotta film my Playcast, man. I gotta do it. So enjoy. Here we go. It's Xiao Chao Meng on set. Ooh, Xiao Chao. We love this, man. Enjoy. Jumping straight onto the rift today, we are looking at Xiao Chao Meng playing Sett on Rank 1 Cian's YouTube channel again. I'll leave them in the description. He's playing the Ignite setup with Conqueror. I'm not sure, I didn't quite see the matchup, but at least seems to be trying to do a level 1 invade into a Belveth, and I wonder if we're going to pick up this kill here. We have the Ignite available, taking E first to guarantee the kill. Use the red buff to guarantee the stun, and the last hit comes through with the Conqueror stacks plus Ignite, plus 400 in our pocket. But the big deal there is getting first blood like that gives us a lot of XP. I take it back, though, because we did miss the first 3 melee minions, so it's actually, we're in a bit of a tough spot. Irelia matchup is favorable for Sett, though. So we're going to be down XP, but we're up 400 golds. We'll see if we're able to... Oh my gosh, Irelia really cleanly played that. On the level 2 spike is taking an insanely good trade with the fact that the Sett doesn't have Ignite and he started E. He's not really able to trade back there. Irelia pressuring very well on the minion advantage that she was able to obtain from Sett roaming to help his jungler there. So Xiao Chao Meng will be up gold, but he's going to be down XP is what I was trying to say when Irelia went for that beautiful trade that he actually lands here. This is a very hectic lane so far. Irelia cops a tower shot. But you'll see how delayed Xiao Chao Meng's level 2 is going to be. Level 1 to level 3 right now, and the wave is crashing. Irelia takes another tower shot, though, and we have Flash E available in 3 seconds. I think Irelia might go down here. W's up as well. Flash E might come through. Just goes to the raw E, actually. Kind of a disrespectful play, honestly. I think the Flash E and she's finished. Maybe he didn't think so. W lost at the cannon there, and it actually preps the 2 range minions as well. Wow, he prioritizes stopping her recall over getting the last hits. That's how much this guy likes to play dominant laning phase. So when Xiao Chao Meng plays the Sett, you see he prioritizes damage on the opponent, getting good trades on the opponent, getting good trades in general, over winning in gold and XP. So what he likes to do is get better resets on his opponent, get good trades on his opponent, and then translate that later on into the gold lead. But he's so happy to sack minions in the first 4 minutes of the game. In range matchups, he'll sack lots of minions just to preserve that HP lead. Irelia used TP. She's got a cull now. She tries to disguise the E in the bush, but has a bit of a mechanical fuck-up. E's air. And now Sett is definitely the stronger champion. Irelia with 4 stacks, though, is a little bit scary. So we have to be very careful here. She has a significant XP advantage. We just hit level 4. She just hit level 4 as well, but she has many more minions to collect here. Q's coming back off cooldown in 2 seconds. Full combo, I think we're going to win the short trade. But I am a little anxious about fighting Irelia in the wave here. I wonder how Xiao Chao Meng's going to get this crash off. She's prepping the minions so she can Q. Lands the E, has 4 stacks, is queuing through. We still have EW, though. I think she has to be careful. We actually miss. Land the Flash W, though, and Belveth is here to finish. Irelia played that about as well as you possibly could, but she did not respect the fact that the jungler was hovering nearby. Xiao Chao Meng punishes with the W flash. Irelia, even though she kites through the E, is outplayed. Xiao Chao Meng lands another E here, and then he sidesteps the E there from Irelia. W's towards the minion that's going to get lost hit, just uses it for the shield hit. Irelia with 4 stacks. We have Ignite available, Q up, and she just falls down. This is, of course, Rank 1 Cian, so it's only action that we're watching here. We don't get to see that, what leads up to that, but the laning phase is pretty over now at this point. Xiao Chao Meng just punishes Irelia for walking up. The really well-placed E, straight to the face. Landing E on Irelia is really hard, but Xiao Chao Meng obviously makes it look easy there. And he's at the point there, he still holds Ignite. He went for Phage first, so Irelia has no chance of running away in that scenario. And he likes to aim the W, I saw that. He aims the W at the minion where he thinks she's going to Q. Obviously she didn't Q there, but then he's denying her healing from Qing off the minion. Now he's going to build a slow push here. Probably going to try to look to kill Irelia the second she comes back here. We still have Ignite and ult. She might take the fight because he's low HP. But that's a big mistake people make with Sett. Is they think they can Hshin TP, fight him back. But you just can't. Even if this guy's on like very little HP, his damage output is ridiculous. Irelia lands the E here, but there's 3 people following up the ult straight into all of them. She manages to flash the wall, but the chains are going to land. And Irelia is 0 and 3. And that is a miserable game state. Very punishing is top lane. Her wave is slow pushing to her. She has to walk up to get XP. She tries to go for a ward, and suddenly there's 3 guys there. And it looks like Elise is going to get dove on this wave as well. There's a level 4 LeBlanc in our lane. It's the support, actually, I've just realized. So Xiao Chao Meng is getting the treatment here. It looks like we're going to pick up the kill on the Elise as well. The comp shot goes wide. This is a very kid-friendly platform. I probably shouldn't call it that. It's just what, you know. Anyway, going to get the plates here. LeBlanc is thieving from us. 1,500, 1,600 gold in the bank. 7 minutes in the game, we are 4-0. Irelia is 0-3. Now, the thing with Irelia, she's an O10 power spike champ. She's like Yasuo, she's like Yone. Once she gets those items online, she's a 1v1 demon, and you have to respect her. But I think versus Sett, there's really nothing she can do. I think that's the real LeBlanc there. They got a bit bamboozled. LeBlanc forced to E-flash away, lands the E on the Kai'Sa though. Kai'Sa might go down for Bel'Veth here. It's a big deal. Q-flash from Xerath. Nami ult lands, but Xiao Chao Meng, of course, just going to focus on the last thing. Whatever happens down there happens. I think the Nami ult was enough to peel. And look at the health bars down there. Look at the health bars on the minimap. LeBlanc does go down. Elise seems to be there to clean up. Xerath does not have much mana here, but the E does land from Elise. Will she be able to finish off the kill? It's very greedy. The Q damage is big, but does she die to the tower shot? Not quite. Irelia whiffs her E. Just Q's on top of us. I think it's really risky. She doesn't have Q anymore. EW, auto, still have the Q available. We have auto ult, and she is dead here. We're going to walk up. We're going to Q ult. Or just, yeah. I mean, yeah. See you later. That's just a lack of respect from Irelia. A bit of a desperation play there. Thought she had a good trade. She could Q onto him with 4 stacks, but look at the damage coming out from Sett. Now we still have an EW available. We're having Knight. It looks like Irelia is just going to fall. The second she comes back to lane, Xiao Chao Meng just looking for the trade. Lands a raw E. Irelia nowhere to outplay it. No flash, no nothing. 6-0 on Sett. Have the stride breaker available. And I wonder here, how is he going to translate this lead into the rest of the game? Yeah, he's going to do the classic here. He's going to go for the ward. He's going to invade with his jungler. He's going to make sure this Elise can't play the game as well. Pulled that wave so it's slow pushing back to him as well. Just a little thing he does. While he's moving to the invade, he's going to make sure his wave state's good at the same time. The R flash actually... Yeah, she's dead. I was going to say that the Tristana R was really good. Buffed the Yone flash. I don't think she meant to do that, but Yone got to be kicking himself for that one. We don't quite pick up the kill on the Elise there, but now look at the wave state. If we look at the wave state, it's completely unplayable for Irelia. She's sitting on top of a controller. She must know. We don't manage to sidestep the E there, but oh wow, the wave crashed. So they did a bit too good of a job then. Yeah. Well, that's actually no good for us. It means we missed a little bit of minions there. I don't think he was aware of that. He probably was, he looked at the minimap, but I don't think he was cognizant of it, rather. 11 minutes into the game, 77 CS. Now Irelia cannot walk up this wave. We are going to build a massive slow push and then rinse her for her last tower platings. And then we're going to invade after. This is where the top lane starts to get extremely dominating. Irelia, if she shows her face, she's just dead. Because she's no way of getting out here with the Q stride breaker move speed. So she can't walk up, she can't even get XP for these minions. Second she shows, she's going to get zoned. 0-5 now. So you have to be looking for roams in this situation, as Irelia. Has to be looking for anything, any play that can salvage the game for you. But of course, now he's going to crash this wave. Look at this monster crash, and the tower's just going to go down here, I think. Even if Irelia's here, I don't think our damage numbers are high enough. She might be able to one-shot the wave. That's her only hope here. E does land. Maybe she can actually zone him off here. It is complete disaster situation for Xiao Chao Meng if he dies to this Irelia on the tower. But I think he just wants the plates. He's going to go for a trade. He's going to look for a solo kill into take the tower, into take jungle. Be a classic here. If Xiao Chao Meng looks to dive on the next wave, ignite. But again, he has to be so careful. Sett is an amazing diving champion. But Irelia is very, very capable of outplaying him. And very, very capable of getting back into the game. We pop the ignite. Q goes in. Have the ult out of the tower and the W to follow Irelia. No flash is just going to go down. Well played from Xiao Chao Meng, countering all of Irelia's dashes with his own CC. And ults are out of the tower with a W to finish. Predicts the flash. Gonna shove this wave in. I didn't see if we quite destroyed the tower. I'd imagine rank 1 CM would have shown us. This looks like a very early FF for the enemy team. 3-17. The whole map is losing. He did not destroy the tower. That is a classic Xiao Chao Meng move. It's just complete demon behavior, forcing Irelia to stay in lane, forcing her to walk up to get the last hits. We still have Stridebreaker available, Q, and auto attacks. Irelia has just lost her mind. We use the E to stun her inside of the W. And he just makes his champion look so broken. You just run it down. Just run them down, run them down, run them down. Wonder what he goes next. Next item, that is. We're going to take the grubs, probably going to walk into the jungle, and we could be looking at an FF at 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. The Grump is available. Xiao Chao Meng going to shove this wave and go invade. LeBlanc is here, level 6 little LeBlanc man. Is that Crisp on my team? Crisp, of course, Weibo Gaming's support from last year. I was a big Weibo supporter. On my other channel, I have a video where I yap about them for a long time. But Crisp is very famously, he was a level 6 Heimerdinger at like 20 minutes. He's just running around the map. Is he just going to finish this tower? I think it's really risky. But he doesn't give a fuck, does he? Look at him. Wow, and she's just dead as well. EW, look at the true damage. Irelia has lost her mind. She's just limit testing the fight. Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty disgusting. Why is she flaming her team? Probably not. Just looks like someone who's just in utter despair, doesn't it? Xiao Chao Meng, it's not a very mechanical champion set. It's just all about knowing your ranges, knowing when you can just run someone down. And then the mechanics come in the auto attack spacing at level 1, making sure you're getting the maximum out of your conquer. He does go for Starak second. A lot of people go Overlord's Bloodmail second there. Xiao Chao Meng opts for the Stride Breaker into the Staraks there. They're just going to run on back to lane. 15 minutes is coming up very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4-21. I imagine the FF will be extremely prompt. Actually, mid tower hasn't fallen yet, so it might be that the Yone is losing. I was thinking, where do they even get the 5 kills from? Must be from bot lane and Yone. I understand the correct pronunciation is Yone, but, you know, we don't say that here, mate. And he's just going to take the Rift Herald. I obviously can't see the top wave state. Xiao Chao Meng has his camera over the top of the minimap. But I think taking Herald, again, another thing that you can take away the FF instantly, FF 15 minutes. I was going to yap a little bit about what taking Herald does for the game state, and as you get to see my YouTube recommended of Psycho Ferrari Garen Domination. Maybe I'll watch that, that sounds good. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that's Xiao Chao Meng completely dominating a game. He just takes over. Starts from level 1, even despite the XP disadvantage at level 1, manages to come back into the lane, stomps that Irelia, and then punishes her with ganks, with better ult-ins, with better CC timings, with good dives, with good wave states. Just all the fundamentals coming out from Xiao Chao Meng. And he backs it up with the mechanics to follow up. Has really good micro. Yeah, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, there's going to be a very different type of video coming out. Hope you're looking forward to it. I say tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to finish it by then. Hopefully I will. Should be good. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you then. GG's. Bye-bye.